Money, get your money here. Free money.
Well played. That's a good way to open the show. One stupid Brandon Ayuk drop away from back-to-back SGPs winners. And then, 11-1 the last 2 days.
He probably would have needed one more catch after that, but still. Because he finished with 19 yards. And
were they going to tackle him right on the spot?
If he broke a tackle, it was house call. That would have been the most perfect night in DNVR history.
Nick Bosa sack hits, Christian McCaffrey touchdown. All our Brock Purdy props are in.
Yep.
The adjusted under, never at risk, even with that crazy almost touchdown run at the very end. But
I saw a TikTok of a guy who was sweating that. He's like, all right, all I need here is them to just take a knee and run it out. And he just takes off. He's like, no. We weren't sweating at all.
Not at all.
3-0 for me in the big three. That was the under in the game. That was the Christian anytime touchdown. And that was Miko over 3.5 shots. All of them hit with ease.
Moose doing his thing.
And then a 3-0 night for you as well. 6-0 for the boys.
Incredible.
11-1 in our last two. That's 6-0 for me. 5-1 for you.
Is it good to tweet about that and say heater, or do you not want to jinx it?
Yeah, I already did.
Okay. Just want to make sure. I'm about to send the tweet. I don't want to mess with any.
I
juju.
tweeted yesterday like we low key might be on a heater, and we were still on the heater.
Yeah, midweek heater alert. I tweeted out, and usually that doesn't work out, but we are even tweet proof.
We can't be jinxed. Jinx proof.
Right, jinx proof.
I'll
Absolutely.
just touch wood just
Absolutely,
in case.
Yeah. All the wood.
And
all
so
the wood.
tonight we get another opportunity to take it to the book. That's what we do here.
That's right.
We hate them, but we kind of love them at the same time. It's a weird situation. Yeah.
Oh, I love the book.
We love them, but we want to incur them pain and suffering.
Yeah, we want to obliterate them and murder them, absolutely destroy them into oblivion. But at the same time, they keep us grounded. They make things that shouldn't be quantifiable.
The amount of life lessons I've learned from betting on sports.
So true.
Thanks, DraftKings.
It's so true. They've granted me a perspective I lacked prior to my daily betting on DraftKings Sports.
If it looks too good to be true, it is too good to be true.
It is. It's so true.
That's one for everyone to put in their back pocket.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. I shouldn't have said that right before I went into my big three. Because I sort of feel like I'm getting trapped.
Okay. Trap alert. Trap music? That's a thing?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. A favorite. Yeah, that's what they play in the club.
Love that for us. Trap music is gas. Straight gas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a callback. It's a callback to yesterday for any regular listeners.
Straight gas, absolutely.
Yep.
I was trying to think of a trap artist. I just couldn't think of any. I was going to say that's the boy.
That's an even better callback. Yeah.
But anyways, I do feel like I'm being trapped here. You can go back to the graphic. I know you just.
Speaking of being trapped, is George Payton being trapped in that any trade he makes at the deadline, he inevitably has picked the next Super Bowl winner?
Oh, he's good luck Chuck.
Yeah, good luck Chuck. Has he picked out? Is Brock Purdy the new Brady? Thanks to George Payton.
I think so. Mr. Irrelevant, Brock Purdy.
Incredible.
Quite incredible.
Georgie Patey, big blah blah came to mind. That's such a random, drunk thought recall. But that was on air and became a fun thing.
Damn, we should get drunk for the tailgate just one more time.
Just one last hurrah. I thought Hank was preventing us from that because of his more formal engagements
Professional
with the
Hank
Broncos.
actually sucks.
Yeah, he does.
We got to get him to be less professional.
There's actually pretty solid odds that he's watching this right now.
I want him to
He
hear
would
that.
be. He would.
Hank, if you're
I
watching.
wouldn't say anything if I didn't.
Right.
The whole world is watching, Allie.
Yeah, the whole world is watching.
My apologies. You're right. We've got millions of people in here.
is watching.
Georgie Patey's watching. He's a big blah blah. But hey, Henry, you should know we were admiring how good you are on those TikTok
He killed it.
Broncos videos prior to this. Yep.
The perfect amount of journalism and
Sauce.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the boy.
That is the boy. He is DMVR's the boy. No doubt about it.
Man.
We need a Hank Fathead in the corner,
with like cursive writing that says the boy.
The boy, absolutely. That's great.
All
okay,
right,
now
back
we
to
can
our big
This
three.
is when you go into a big
Are
three.
you sure?
Not at all.
We were rushed earlier.
You can never be sure of anything in this industry.
No, you cannot.
It's show business.
Yeah, indeed.
Nuggets money line -125. This feels like a trap because, as I said to you word for word before this show went live, the Los Angeles Lakers are ass cheeks.
They are. Yep, they're not very good. But prime time.
Don't bring him into this.
They get a little no. It's a primetime game. It's on ESPN, and
I hope to never learn what Deion Sanders' favorite teams are. I know I'll hate them.
Oh man, yeah, you're not gonna like them at all. Though I'm guessing Prime doesn't have favorite teams. It's just like teams he's played on.
Or he's just like, I only ever liked me.
Yeah,
Which
that actually would
swaggy.
make a ton of sense.
Yeah.
No, you're right. Why are the Lakers favored, huh?
I'm telling you. No, they're not favored.
I mean, slim dogs.
I don't know.
Curious.
They do say slim dogs can be dangerous. Like an underfed,
Right.
caged animal.
Hungry dogs run faster. Slim dogs run faster.
Yes.
Basically the same thing.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right. We got to be careful of that. I don't care. IDC. That's what the kids say.
Oh, that's what that means when people text
Yes.
that to me.
I can also enlighten you on IDGAF.
Yeah, that one I know. Yep.
Nathan says LA nightlife is undefeated. That's why. So,
We love Louisiana as well, Nathan. We completely agree.
Yes, Louisiana
nightlife,
nightlife.
absolutely undefeated.
actually,
yes.
way better than
Of
Los Angeles
course.
nightlife.
But Nathan makes an amazing point.
Okay, so
That's
maybe-
a trap.
This is an interesting thing because
That's the trap, Rhino.
I have been to LA
Sure.
several times.
Sure.
Downtown LA,
Yup.
which is the worst part.
Santa Monica.
Santa Moni.
Yeah.
Malibu, yeah.
Yep.
Um,
Little Venice Beach,
yeah.
little boardwalk.
Yeah. I've done it all.
Yeah.
Nightlife for regular people, kind of ass. There
right,
must
like,
just be like
good
this.
place to walk around the lot and get some tacos.
Yeah, there must be this upper echelon of nightlife that I
Sure.
have yet to unlock.
I believe the kids call it clubbing.
Yes.
Club-a-dub-dub.
I think you have to have a certain amount of clout
Yes.
to unlock the real LA nightlife.
You gotta be like influencer status.
Yeah, well, I'm an influencer.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
sorry,
he
sorry.
legit is.
I mean, you could.
In
All right.
Milan, similar upper echelon, we as street rats would get anywhere we wanted.
There we
By
go.
hook or by crook, you get where you need to.
So
So
anyways,
I don't know.
I have
I
some-
think it's different.
I can't properly rate the LA nightlife. Like, I know Louisiana nightlife.
Oh no, Louisiana nightlife,
That,
unrivaled.
yes.
I have some kind of breaking news here.
Oh.
Oh boy.
And this is the only show that I would ever interrupt to say this
Thank
news.
you.
This
you.
makes it even more exciting.
Thank you.
World's largest hotel aquarium explodes, spilling 1,500 fish everywhere in Berlin.
Whoa!
Can we get a moment of silence for the fish? All right.
Holy
Yeah, I know.
shit.
That's insane. I've always thought whenever I see those big aquariums, what if?
Spilling
What if?
264,000 gallons of water.
Jeez.
I just want to like whoever's idea that world's greatest aquarium was, like, where are you now?
Right.
Was it worth it to you now?
We should probably go to the aquarium here in Denver in honor of those fish.
We should.
And they were exotic fishes too.
Of course
guarantee
they were
you that's like
exotic.
Millions of dollars
Oh,
worth
yeah.
of fish.
This is how I hate that I'm like this, but there are certain things where it's just like it wasn't worth it.
And you know there's
Well,
only like one
The
guy who
reward's
cares.
not worth the risk.
Well-
the only guy who
Yes,
cares. He's like
yes.
running around trying to save the fish.
Yes, it does say it was a tourist attraction. It also says only 2 people were injured by glass
We
splinters.
don't care about people.
And efforts were made to save some fish.
Oh, efforts, big whoop. Yeah, I'd be running around like with duffel bags with water in them, just like slapping them in, and then I'm handing them to a German friend who's then putting them in the replacement aquarium.
Wow. This is like
the Bets cast could have fixed this.
I know. This is like a very big metaphor for our class system in the world. I guarantee you they're only saving the most expensive fish.
Yeah. And you know what they say
really
about glass houses? This was a glass aquarium.
Do you think the fish were throwing rocks?
Yeah, they probably were.
Oh my God. Everyone knows don't throw rocks if you live in a glass house.
But fish probably don't. They're kind of idiots. I think fish are morons.
That does not mean they don't deserve to be saved, though.
Save the fish.
Yeah, I did not want to imply that. That how moronic they are deserves their death.
All fish deserve life regardless of how smart they are.
Absolutely. I, too, am a moron. I have the right to live, though.
I mean, I would agree.
Of course. Come on.
Are you guys glad that I interrupted?
Honestly, no. I'm really sad now.
World history, yeah. I mean, usually we say show history. We have said world history.
Think about
little Nemos.
That's world history.
Well, someone said they're going to make a movie about this because they're going to say they got back to the ocean.
No, I don't think they can. No, it's like a really dark cartoon. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm hoping it is a lot of Nemos, because Nemo, he does this in the those who don't know, in a dentist office, he gets out of it.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Anyways,
facts, as the kids say.
Big three again?
Dre's big. Wait. Did we finish all? No, we didn't.
You didn't.
Yoke over 25.5 points.
Oh, consensor.
Oh, that's a consensor.
Because he plays well in LA.
He plays well all the time now. He actually has just begun his MVP campaign. I officially proclaimed that on the DNVR Nuggets postgame show the other night. He's 5th in the straw poll rankings right now.
He doesn't care about LA nightlife.
He most certainly does not. He cares about Milwaukee nightlife.
Good
like
Serbian
where
food
the Serbs are
in
hanging.
Milwaukee. Yeah.
Chicago nightlife, which is my kind of nightlife. Bars over clubs all day long.
Of
Not even bars, just great pubs.
Pubs, watering holes, if you will.
Really just a restaurant you ended up stuffing your face at and drinking for another 2 hours, you know?
You know, I actually have to be careful about eating too much. If I eat a full meal, I'm just not getting litty that night. It's facts.
Welcome to being a human. Yeah, no, you exceed in one area, you might struggle in others.
Right, exactly. I gotta eat a light dinner so I can catch a buzz.
It's like me when I didn't sleep that one night. I was on the show, but I was a little run down, a little sleepy.
Yeah, that one was good though. You were good.
Was it the one where you weren't making sense?
Yeah.
Is it that one?
On that?
No,
actually,
that's
not a specific enough description. Too many shows like that the last few weeks.
You couldn't put coherent sentences together.
Yeah, well, I've struggled with that today as well.
This has great Friday vibes. Let's get to your big three.
Okay. Friday 3.
I'm also getting, every time I look over at you, I see Susie posing for a different selfie. And it is.
I love that.
It's pretty funny.
One of those.
We only have 2 seats, sorry.
We only have 2 seats. One of those.
I mean, she could stand.
Epic selfies you are seeing will go online as a promotion for her Sue show.
Yes.
Yes.
We've got a Sue show.
Do you have a bet for us, Susie?
No.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
I'll think of one. And then
Or some sort of news break like thousands of precious little fish flopping around
Berlin.
gasping for oxygen.
Oh,
whoa. I'm glad she didn't have a mic, so that's
Let me guess, you also don't believe in the ethical trapping of mice.
No, let them be free. This is America.
Okay, she's with us. She's with us.
Yeah, that's good.
but I do think birds. Susie also thinks birds aren't real. Was that Susie's take?
Birds are definitely not.
Yeah.
Whoa.
We got a lot of takes here.
coming
I
around.
don't.
We got a lot of takes.
I don't stand by that. Allie, would now be a time to come clean and mention we got glue traps for the office?
No. Don't.
Those never.
As long as they're not the they're not the
those never
the guillotine
arrived.
ones. I'm cool with anything but the guillotine.
Actually, I protested because I mentioned to Allie
the glue
as
ones
a
might be less.
I had nothing to do with this.
as
You
a
sent
bit
me a
we're
link.
against this.
You
and I
sent
tried
me
to
a
get them
link.
little house containers.
Yes.
It's basically like if a Twinkie wrapper was made out of plastic and hollow inside. So a plastic wrapping shaped like a Twinkie. It's a little house, then you catch the mice, take it out.
Yeah.
I don't have it in me to transport the mice. That's the problem.
Oh, they're so cute, though.
Well,
oh, no.
not in my hand.
Okay. Fair enough.
So,
Anyways,
big threes?
your big three.
Happy Yolkmas Boxing Day, right?
That's how that would work, yeah.
Yeah, so everyone's
Since
a
the
little...
Nuggets don't play on Yolkmas, we get a pre-Yolkmas and a post-Yolkmas. Both count as Yolkmas.
Yolkmas Eve and Yolkmas Boxing Day. He went off on Yolkmas Eve. He will go off on Yolkmas Boxing Day. That's our consensus against the asshats out in Southern California.
Yep.
He will show up.
SoCal, they hate it when you call it.
Oh, I love calling it SoCal. So yeah, boom, busted. I can't believe this is even money right now. France money line plus 180. Jump on it, hammer it away. I think the Messi effect is kind of confusing people to the fact that France far superior team, and they're gonna bring it home. This is plus 180, a little extra yak with that three-way money line. You want them to just win the cup minus 110, even Steven.
I always do corruption corner. And I was trying to think like what's the most corrupt
corner.
result. The most corrupt finale was France-Argentina, right? Because Messi draws in the casuals. France is owned by Qatar, or
that might be a controversial statement, but yeah,
sponsored
sure.
by PSG.
Yep, there he is. There he is.
Owned by is sponsored by Qatar Airways and has Qatari investors.
Yes, the influx of Qatari money in France, especially on the soccer side, has helped.
Yes,
also,
so I might have misspoke, but the spirit of my statement was there.
Fun, unrelated news in the European Council, they're finding big old bags of money that the Qatari government was sending to EU officials. Isn't that fun?
Shocking.
We don't need to get into this, but I thought that was fun.
That's one way of putting it. Anyways, the most corrupt result would have been France, Argentina, France winning. So there you go.
Boom. Boom.
Also, France is really good, not to take anything away from them.
Oh, no, they're really good. And as Ryan just mentioned, we're making that pick with our third eye.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, and we're not talking about third eye blind, though. I wish you would step away from that ledge, my friend.
Nice.
Back to the big three.
Nice.
And Fresno State -4.
Whoa.
Bowl game.
Wait, are we getting into bowl?
Yeah. Saturday, bowling. Do you know who they are playing? Washington State, Wazoo. Remember how they were ranked at a certain point?
Yes, Cam
Power
Ward.
5 opponent. Yes, Cam Ward. Well, defensive stars, not who've declared for the draft. They're not playing in this. Cam Ward, just too fluctuating.
Is Hain Daddy playing?
Hain Daddy's playing.
Let's
They're just
go.
coming off a monumental Mountain West win. They're going to cap it off. And the book is telling you, Fresno, -4, hammer away. Like Fresno, big fave. They shouldn't be big fave if you just
Not
look at
against Wazoo.
it. So, boom. That's the book knows more, and thus we follow the book.
We
Speaking
always
of-
listen to what the book is telling us.
We do, even though we are famously not a well-read podcast.
Speaking of the book,
Oh, can I say something?
yes, Allie?
Speaking of bowl games,
Yeah.
do you want to address the Sweet Boy parlay by Henry Chisholm?
Henry is.
He says his bowl parlay lasted about 3 hours.
He tried to parlay every bowl and lost the first game.
Oh, so UTSA, I think they were actually faves, so this might... I was talking to the draft pod guys, on the draft pod as one will. And I kind of think bowl season might be worth treating like March Madness. Betting every dog
Blindly.
blindly.
Blind dogs?
Yeah, blind dog hunting. Troy would have fit.
Oh,
Troy would have fit. We're already behind.
we
We're
already
already
lost
down.
units. It
Yep,
might be
we've
too
already
late.
lost units. Yeah, the thinking being, well, you get it. The problem is, I think the book is on us where squads like Louisville over Cincinnati or Fresno over Washington State, who you'd assume would be the dog, is actually the fave. So they're kind of getting us with making the dog a fave.
Dre, what do you think of this idea I had? It was actually someone else's original idea, but I've been building off of it. I want to say Kevin Kaduk head of content at CHGO, was the one who got the ball rolling on this.
Hashtag KDog.
March Madness.
Yeah.
You and me
Yeah.
versus the PHNX bets guys versus the CHGO bets guys. The company gives everyone, like, let's just say $250 as a team.
Yeah.
We have our strategy.
Yeah.
We try to build that up as high as we can during March Madness. Winning team not only gets to keep what they won, they also get to keep the other team's winnings.
I mean, anything you could have said, I would have agreed to.
Also, we were talking about maybe flying the boys out for the first weekend.
Yes.
To the Mecca?
To the Mecca.
No. That would really
You're
put a
telling
stamp on.
companies
We are.
secrets.
This is the Mecca.
I always say company secrets on the show. I've given away some of my best business ideas on this show.
Yeah, we've literally started $1 billion, not even businesses, industries on this podcast.
Yes, we have. All right, one that I just want to toss in, Jackson State -14 taking on North Carolina
You can bet on that.
You can bet on it. I just want to bet on that just because it's fun. I really like the over at 55.
Love that for us, Ryan.
Two
Love
electric
that.
offenses.
Love that. DraftKings Sportsbook?
DraftKings Sportsbook. America's top-rated sportsbook. We've checked all the rankings. Still #1.
Absolutely.
So check out our friends over at DraftKings Sportsbook. Right now, you can bet 5 on any money line and get $150 in free bets, which you can use on anything to build up your account. It's a hell of a fun way to start at DraftKings. You can do all sorts of stuff. You can test out if you like making parlays. Maybe you're a round robins kind of guy. Good luck.
Yeah,
maybe you are straight faves. Maybe you like the spread. Maybe you like money lines. Whatever it is, get it at DraftKings Sportsbook.
Yep, absolutely.
And, of course, use the code DNVR when you sign up to get in on all of those deals. Age and eligibility restrictions apply. See show notes for details. And if you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-522-4700.
Zachy Wilsey starting, it seems like.
And Brady Rippey. Tough.
Yeah. Do we trust Grip and Rip?
Nope.
I don't either.
I don't trust anything, Dre. I once believed in Russell Wilson.
I know, right? I know. Hey. Actually, that's too raw to have a laugh track. That's too raw. Can't just make a mockery of Broncos.
We should do a whole show with like
Jesus.
an actual laugh track for every joke we make.
Yeah, for the jokes, it would be great. Not like regular run-of-the-mill comments. Okay. Show history. Do we have a dilemma, Allie? Wow. That's good. I'm not even going to lie. That's pretty long. Boom.
Nuggets SGP or note game inspired all perros.
Yes, the all perros parlay. How do you say do all dogs go to heaven in
Todos perros.
Are you asking a question?
yes.
Van.
Todos perros van. How do you say heaven?
Let Ryan think. He's learning
paraíso?
Spanish. No.
Todos los perros van paraíso?
No.
That was
I
more
don't know.
Portuguese.
I don't think I've ever known it.
I fear that was more Portuguese. Tutti cani vanno in
say-
paradiso would be the Italian version.
Oh, look at that.
Va a la casa de Dios.
Oh, Dios.
Dios.
Cielo is how
Cielo.
Cielo is how we say it.
Todos los perros van
Al cielo.
al cielo.
Sí.
Shit, that sounds good.
It does.
That sounds
Let's
good.
do it.
I'm proud of Ryan for coming up with
That
almost
could
the
be
whole
our
sentence.
first bets t-shirt is Todos los perros van al cielo.
Yeah.
Allie, does it
Oh, yeah.
slap?
I want
The
I still
thing
want
is,
the
we
in
could hit
Denver we
so many
trust
different
shirt.
communities. We could hit
we
the
need it.
Humane Society community. Like,
Right.
We could, it could be
Right, as soon
really.
as the Broncos tailgates are over, we can just go to church. Like, get your gears. Todos
All
los
dogs
perros
go to
van al
heaven.
cielo.
Anyone who's a dog lover will love that.
That's another. We just invented a new $1 billion industry, I think. Good for us. Good. Aptly used laugh track as well. Nugs SGP, todos los perros van al cielo. ¿Qué piensas?
Let's go with the perros.
All right. No game.
Okay. Talk us through, Dre. What dogs do we like via the notes?
Oh.
Are you okay? Did you have a
Oh, I
brain
thought the
froze.
first note said wheel set line, which would not have been good. Well set line. Well set line. That's for Colts at Vikings -3.5 for the Vikes. Yeah, that
So-
doesn't tell us much.
Doesn't give us anything.
Ravens all day over the Brownies.
Okay, that's a dog.
That is a dog. Yeah, I
I
guess
have
it's
to clear the bet slip.
It's just a shitty quarterback we're betting on, right?
Hunt dog.
Is he cleared? I thought it was AB Anthony Brown.
Oh, I mean, I'll take him over Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
Oh, the Dolphins are.
Bills are overrated is the note. Shit. But the Dolphins +7, they're such. They might be done so.
Dude,
bro.
we have to go Dolphins -7. You want or plus 250? You want to know why?
Why?
Yesterday at practice,
Oh boy.
genius move by my guy Mike McDaniel, cranked the AC in their indoor facility, had it down to like 55. It's not quite the like -4 that they're going to be playing in Buffalo. And he wore a shirt that said, "I wish it were colder."
Whoa, that's putting the boys in the mentality.
Yes,
huh?
yes, it is. So
Love that.
throw
for
the
us.
fins in.
Philly at Chicago. Too much respect for the Bears. That doesn't help us in an all dogs
Does
contest. Detroit at the Jets. What did that line end up being?
It's basically a pick 'em.
It's bait, and it says, "What's the book doing to us? We love the Lions, but should we?"
It's a great note.
Holy shit! What a great note.
We can't do anything with it because neither team is a dog technically.
Technically, no plus money on either. Pittsburgh at Carolina, all in on Carolina with the counterintuitive fave.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then Dallas at Jacksonville, game of opposites. Stay away from the Jags.
All right, fair enough.
So shit.
our third dog, correct me if I'm wrong, is the Falcons. +4, going into another dome. It basically feels like a home game for them because they play in a dome. They've both been named the Mercedes Dome at one point.
But what about that LA nightlife?
Oh,
Yeah, that Louisiana nightlife will get ya.
you know Marcus Mariota isn't partaking.
I know. Guy probably likes some good fried gator, some good gumbo, you know? Didn't you just say you got too stuffed, you don't get lit then?
Yes, that's true. It's going to be the whole offensive line, too.
I know, that's trouble.
The
But I
other
like
option-
it. I like the pick.
All right.
They're kind of the better team.
I thought so.
Saints suck.
+728.
Red Rocket is out. Hell yeah. I mean, with the heater we're on, we need to be placing bets like this.
Yeah. I
Plus
agree.
728. Booyah. Lock it in. Stay tuned for the Suze show. Just go look at the thumbnail on YouTube. Give it a like. You will love it. Start to finish. Happy Friday to everyone.
Happy Friday to all.
Tune into everything Rhino's doing this weekend. He was going to take the day off, but we've been 11-1 on the show the last 2 days. Aptly used laugh track.
Never go to bed on a heater, friends.
Back-to-back winners, winning SGPs. Never go to bed on a heater. He's doing a Jackson State content end-to-end tomorrow.
Yep.
Sundo, which is what we're calling Sunday now.
Yep.
Because todos los perros van al cielo. I could have used the laugh track there, by the way. Then
Nope,
World
I'll do it
Cup
now.
watchy
Oh.
and tailgate show, Broncos tailgate.
Yeah.
Rhino then doing post
Wait, are we doing the tailgate on Sunday now?
No, Saturday.
Oh,
Back to Saturday. Dubby tailgate.
Oh, are we going to have to talk about that?
We're going to talk about it after
more
the show.
conversations to come with that. Stay tuned to all platforms. Have a lovely weekend.